All right. And we are back with another legendary Fable 2 video. We are happy and excited. I do have some good side news. But first, to catch you up on what we're about to do in this cave, we are going to go ahead and we are going to dig up some body parts for a science experiment from a stranger that lives in a old decrepit mansion down in the Bowerstone Cemetery. Sounds fun. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go defile ourselves a corpse, or at least a grave site, or at least one of the spots. But I can't say how thankful I am, just in the general sense. For the first time in my life, I feel like I've actually, you know, a good amount of people, you know, I would say unintentionally, specifically because I don't really ask for subscriptions or anything, but we just reached 300 subscribers on this gaming channel, and it's a milestone that I didn't think I was ever gonna hit. You know, the way that I play video games are very unorthodox. I care about small things that pretty much no one else really gives a shit about when doing reviews or things like that for certain games that people love. And honestly, I can have some really hot takes on how some games, you know, kind of function, and, you know, reasonings and motivations, characters, voice acting, things like that. But somehow, you know, I've entertained enough people, you know. And when I first started this channel, it wasn't necessary. Well, when I first started this channel, it was to, you know, gain subscribers and notoriety and things like that. But I realized after, you know, some time that it's just best for me just to sit back and just play video games and not chase the number, because I kind of just want to play games. During my live stream days, it became a little bit more disheartening to stream. It became disheartening to make videos. It became disheartening to do certain things. And so since I was chasing a number, since I was chasing, you know, subscriber counts and things like that, you know, I became very unhappy and inconsistent with both my uploads, with my quality, with how much I cared about the games that I played. And of course, you know, it got a little harder. But, you know, I really do appreciate just how genuine, you know, you guys actually are with your comments and your likes and your subscriptions. Again, I'm not asking for them, but you guys are going out of your way, you know, and I really appreciate it. You know, like I said, I'm doing this mostly for me, and so you're getting my genuine self. The channel, both this one and my main channel, are both centered around just me. Extension of me. It's an extension of Jasper, you know. And so when you see these videos and you see me talking about these games, this isn't me trying to be too nice or too mean about certain things for the sake of drumming up either controversy or you know, drama or any of those other things. This is just my genuine opinions, you know. It's a diary. That's what these channels are. You're getting genuine me, you know. And again, that's another reason why I don't really ask for subscriptions, because I feel like, you know, if I'm asking for you to subscribe, you know, for me at least, if I'm asking you to subscribe to, you know, my diary, it feels less like a diary, if that makes any sense, you know. So I really do appreciate everything you guys are doing. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate the help, the helpful comments, the well wishes. You know, it's just, it has been so amazing. And I'm gonna do this for each one of my series. I'm gonna do this for both my my Fallout and my Bully series as well. Because again, I want to make sure that all of my groups hear how thankful I am, because I'm assuming you guys don't cross over. And so again, I'm gonna see if I can put up a few some of my favorite comments up right now, if I can remember to do so. Of all the awesome comments I've received, or at least most of them, I wish I can post all of them, you know, because I love all you guys so much. And I know that sounds cliche, it does, but genuinely, you guys are enjoying me for who I am, and that's without me asking for comments and me asking for subscriptions or any of those type of things. It's just you guys genuinely vibing with me, and that's so cool to me. I never thought that I would ever reach 300 subscribers, let alone 200, let alone 100. You know, some of my videos do, you know, some of my videos do so much more better than I feel they should. You know, there are so many other YouTubers with better quality cameras and microphones and, you know, I honestly better opinions, entertainment wise. But for me, it's been great just being a part of this thing, you know, that I call my channel. And so I really appreciate everything I do. And so just want to let you guys know, as a 300 subscriber count that we just hit, which might go down to 299, I'm sure. I just want to thank you guys, all of you, for everything. It's just been an amazing experience being able to see so many people support my favorite games of all time, and to be on this journey with me, and to give your pieces and your knowledge and your well wishes and your thanks, and, you know, all your little funny comments that make me laugh so much, you know. So from the bottom of my heart, as a nerd, you know what I mean, from one nerd to a bunch of others, you know, I thank you guys so much. I really do. And let's file this up a grave site. And I cannot say that I have not been Lady Grey's lower body. Here we go. Look at those thighs. Now, if that skirt would have been a little bit shorter, I can kind of see it, but I feel more perverted trying to look up it. Okay. But let's go ahead. Let's see what's this. Oh, Further Witch Spider's note. Let's read this. I love this kind of stuff. On this spot, the witch spiders of Albion did bury the lower limbs of one Lady Grey, not two, formerly mayor of Bowerstone and certified enchantress and seductress. Certified? Oh, is she? Is she also a notary? Can she also notarize other enchantresses and seductresses? We lost 2 of our members to a surprise hop attack as we explored the deepest corridors of this cave. Eek, the name of the brave men we shall remember always. Just as soon as we washed off the hob dung under which we buried a piece of this foul witch, never shall she rise again. All right, so they put her under a hop shit. Nice. Or maybe I'm misreading that. I'm very bad at reading, but it is okay because I am going to be open about my reading problems. I don't think I have a reading problem. My reading comprehension is good until I have to read out loud in front of people. Then I feel it has to become a performance, and that's when I try to put inflections on words where it doesn't need to be. I think my reading comprehension's okay. I think it's fine. Reading internally is fine. Reading externally is in front of an audience is bad. Reading externally in general when I'm just by myself, that's also fine too. But you know, I like to kind of put on a little bit more inflections to more emphasize some of the words that are being said as I feel that they should be read, to help who's ever listening to better comprehend, because that's how I comprehend things a little better. But okay, we got one of the pieces, so let's go ahead and take it back to homeboy. What we're also going to do too, I'm just going to go blast him real quick. He needs to understand. Oh, well, I guess he can't understand anymore. His friends need to understand that I don't play no games. So we're going to go to the Graveyard Mansion. I want to go, after we go here, we're going to go back, visit our kids, give them some gifts, even though our wife, Debbie, doesn't work. We are still going to give her gifts. We love Debbie, regardless of what state she's in. And so even if she doesn't work for the rest of the game, I'm okay with that. She's still my wife. I still love her. That's how it's always going to be.
The door's open.
Yeah, of course, man. I'm coming. Debbie has done nothing but help me, and she's been nothing but nice to me, and I do not see. Why is my character? Okay, my character's arm is okay. All right, he's fine. It looked like his right arm was down when he was coming in and walking up the stairs. What's up, dude? What's happening? I'm here. Oh, I gotta give him the piece. Right.
Oh. It's her. It's really, really her.
Yeah.
I might as well tell you the truth now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not just advancing the cause of science, you see.
Mm-hmm.
I'm advancing the cause of love. This is Lady Grey.
Mm-hmm.
Well, a bit of her anyway. She lived a long time ago, an awful, barbaric time, and she was the mayor of Bowerstone. Some people, well, they didn't like her very much. Couldn't see what a wonderful person she really was. They called her a witch. And, well, they chopped off her head. Then they buried her body in 3 different places. But let's not waste time on such awful tales. The second part of her is hidden in a tomb between Bloodstone and Wraithmarsh. Please find it.
I got you, buddy. I got you. Hey, look, man, he, in his mind, right? In his mind, dude, he feels like she was treated unjustly because she was pretty. And bro, is that not how people feel about the OnlyFans community, bro? I swear to God, people who complain about that stuff, they need to get on somewhere. I feel like, Jesus, man, no, I don't want to talk about OnlyFans, bro, because again, I've had this conversation before where people are saying that people on OnlyFans, we're going back here to go see our wife and kids to Barstow Market. But I've heard these, oh, that's Old Town. I've heard the arguments, man, and it's, I don't know, man. I feel like I do know it is so weird to get wrapped up in someone else's life when they are living it without hurting you. But you feel you should put your opinion on it specifically because of the fact that it bothers you. And again, my main motif is leave people the hell alone who aren't doing anything to you or harming you. If they are annoying you with the way that they are living, you're just weird for caring. You know what I mean? If someone wants to live life eating peanut butter, you know, for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you know, even if it is vastly unhealthy, that is still their choice to do so. I'm not going to say that they shouldn't do so. I wouldn't eat peanut butter every day of the week, you know, for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But like I said, some people, they're happier. So fine, you know. That's how I feel. I feel it's so weird. It's so weird to get so invested in someone else's life that has nothing to do with you other than the fact that you're thinking is, I wouldn't live that way, so why are you living that way? And it's just like, dude, let them put pineapple on pizza, bro. Why are you caring so much about something? Go order your pizza without pineapples and be fucking happy. It's like people have this idea, forgive me, people have this idea that if someone lives their life a certain way, that then they have to, because they have this protagonist syndrome, you know, that, oh, well, if they have to do it, then that means I have to do it at some point. It's like, no, you dumb motherfucker. No. You know what I mean? It's like you can live your life without the pineapple on pizza nonsense, since you want to call it nonsense, and you can live your life eating pepperoni pizza as long as you live, and no one's gonna say nothing to you. It's like people have this protagonist syndrome where they feel like they're the main character of everyone's story. Like, dude, you're not, though. You're not the main character of everyone's story. Some people don't even know you exist, and people who do see that you exist don't give a shit about you. Deal with that. That's just how I feel, man. So just understand, it's not as bad as accepting as I am in terms of people's sexual orientations and things like that. That does also extend to how people live. So as long as it's not hurting anyone, yes, it might weird you out. Okay. There's a lot of things there are people out there with foot fetishes that are, in my opinion, a little extreme. But again, if they are happy with that, then let them be happy with that. That's up to them. I don't have to live my life the same way they do. So it's like, why should I care about how extreme things actually are in some people's lives? Some things mean more to people. You know, it's just like, you know, that's just where I am with it. Just leave people alone, man. Again, people, and the thing about it is, it's like, again, you want to criticize. I understand that. I get it. Criticize as much as you want, but just understand, when you put an opinion out there, you are also opening yourself to, hey kids, criticism yourself. And that's where I'm coming from, because people feel like when they tell the truth, they can't be criticized. But it's like, you're not telling the truth. You're giving an opinion, a stupid one at that. So I don't like that protagonist. I'm just speaking the truth. Stop hiding behind that. You are not. You know what I mean? You were just giving your opinion on something that you know little about. And I do not like that about people. I just don't. Again, I'm giving my wife this. I think she might like this.
In the world. How did you know
Yeah, she still likes it. I'm gonna still give her gifts. All right, kids. I'm sorry. Oh, I guess I'll go ahead and dance with you guys. Come on. We have a little dance battle. Come on. Have a little dance battle with my kids.
So good. Woohoo!
Hold on, watch her.
Woo! All right. Boy. Yippee!
Wow.
Nice.
I love this game.
Look at the famous hero.
Okay, let me see. I'm a victory pump my son real quick. I think he knows what this means. It means that we did it. We made it.
Fantastic.
And we're only gonna do better in life.
You've got to teach me that one day.
But of course, I love Richard and Rachel, man. But yeah, that's just my opinion, man. For like I said, forgive me for the extensive rants and stuff. That's just for me. That's kind of where I am with the whole ordeal. Just leave people alone, man. They're not bothering anybody. They just weird you out. But it's like the vast amount of care that you're putting into giving a shit about someone else that doesn't affect you is inadvertently weird in and of itself. Too weird. All right, and we are back after the cut. One of my alarms are going off, so I had to deal with that. But to basically finish my thing, I think it's inadvertently weird to focus in on someone else's life so wholeheartedly, because it makes me realize that maybe either your life isn't together, or you're unhappy with your life, or you feel like everyone should live like you, all of which are much weirder than getting too invested in something that that has nothing to do with you. That's just where I come from. So of course I support people who are OnlyFans. As long as you're not doing anything illegal, I've you know, do what you got to do to make your money, man. The economy sucks, and working a minimum wage job just isn't enough for people. So yes, if you can make more money off of your looks and beauty, you know, like actors and actresses, because it's pretty much the same exact thing. As you're able to give a performance that people are going to enjoy and want to see more of, then sure, use that to your advantage. There's nothing wrong with that. What is wrong with that? Because not everyone can do it. Not everyone can be a firefighter either. You know, does that mean that firefighters inadvertently are, you know, bad people because they can do jobs that some people aren't certified for? No, it does not. And again, I guess we can argue certification or not, but like I said, again, I don't think the argument is OnlyFans is wrong because not everyone can do it. I think it's wrong. I think people I've heard the argument at least, that it's wrong because you're trying to make easy money. Which again, is that not the same thing as the goddamn stock market? I mean, there's shit coins everywhere. Is that not the same thing? Everyone wants to make easy money. What's wrong with that? Stop trying to, oh my God, never mind. I'm done. I didn't want to turn this into a rant video. We're playing Fable 2 and trying to have fun, though I will continue to rant in the future. Just understand that. That is who I am. But that's just to end, that's more or less to end my current rant about the whole OnlyFans thing. Let's just stop caring about how people feel. I mean, stop caring about how people live their lives and choose to live their lives because you feel that you don't want to live your life that way. It's just, bro, you're caring about a lot of things that have nothing to do with you. So much, and that's so weird to me. Stop being weird, bro. Stop. Now let me not also be weird by playing this game and digging up and defiling this corpse real quick. I like this mission. I wish I was playing this more towards Halloween so I can so this could be a little bit more spooky, because I do love the Wraith Marsh atmosphere. I'm not really, oh my God. Oh, we got some I don't even know what to even call these guys. We have an entire family. I don't know. We got a ministry. There we go. We got a ministry heading our way. Let's do this. Hold on. Okay, hold on. He's gonna blast us, but we're gonna blast him first. Hold on. There we go. This is one of the few reasons why I'm glad I have willpower. Except for all the damage that I take. Okay. This level 3 health potion is going to come in handy at some point whenever I decide to use it. All right. Cool. Let's go ahead and grab that brutal style real quick. I think we're done with our dexter style. Wait, hold on. Wait. Can we get the last little act? He can't though. We still have a lot to do. So we got speed here, but we're not really going to use that unless it's for our reload speed. The next brutal style should be for counters. So right before we get hit. Should we upgrade our toughness? Oh, we can't. Counters. Let's do it. We'll do counters. This enemy's about to strike you while pointing in a direction. Okay. All right, cool. We'll do that. We'll do brutal styles. Why not? That was a gross misuse of our orbs. It really was. Just because I want to say YOLO. I shouldn't have said that. The whole fuck it we ball kind of mentality is not the kind of mentality you want to have when you're grabbing things you don't need. Because I know if we try to ungrab brutal styles, we get diminished returns. I shouldn't have done that. Instant regret. But I'm glad I feel that way, because now I have to worry about having that same feeling in the future, because I'm now going to say, okay, we're just not going to get it if we're not fully on board for it. Hey man, it's okay to have buyer's remorse, man. It's okay. That's how you learn. People who try their best to lack buyer's remorse, you tend to make the same mistake again. So I'm going to take it in and say that, yes, I made a mistake. And I will not make that mistake again. What is this place? Wow. Oh, this place looks so cool. All right, let's go in. Let's do it, doggy. The Twin Blades Tomb. Ooh. I don't really know. Is the Twin Blades an actual, like, I know it's an actual person, but can you get their weapons? I wonder. Let me go ahead and take this health potion real quick. A level 3 gets me damn near to 100%. There are level 5 health potions out there. I'm assuming it gives you more than 100% of your health back once I get my toughness all the way up. That's crazy. I thought at least late game that level 3 potions would be like, you know, it gave me at least like 20%. That's around about 90. God damn. That's really good. Now, I think I'm supposed to... There we go. Yeah. I know how this works. And that should open that door over there. And it doesn't. Oh. That wasn't the kill shot. There we go. Oops. There we go. So what was that there for? I think that was there to activate the sliding door so I can actually shoot it. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. We are doing great right now. I think I think I can say with all confidence, I think we've only been knocked out once in the Spire. I don't think you guys actually heard it, but someone actually did say that after all the battles I've heard you've been through, it's a surprise you don't have. Get out of there, doggy! It's just okay. I think he's fine. Here you go, buddy. Here's a treat. They said it's very surprising that you don't have more scars. But again, like I said, that's kind of what the game more or less, you know, does when you die. Again, I want my character to look as attractive as he can possibly look. Okay, I heard the switch. And just understand, I love how integral this mission actually is. Like, this is a nice, cool add, because this is a side quest. This is so cool. All right, here they come, because the door opened. But again, that's one of our main missions. I know some people don't really care about the way their characters look or whatever. Have to. And so I absolutely love that about the about Fable. Hold on one sec. All right, we are back after the cut. Had to solve a few things on my end in RL, but we are back. Oh, he's still alive. Okay, I think it's about time for us to change our gun, man. I don't know. Reloading after every shot just... Ooh, what is this? Oh, easy. Give me that chicken expression, though. I'm looking at my dog. Oops. So let's look at the actual statue himself. Dog don't like the statue. There we go. And so the other door should open? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Well, you're in there. And let me go ahead and Have a seizure up these stairs real quick. Hold on. Okay, the door's locked. Is it? It might be a quicker exit. This part of the game is actually one I'm not as familiar with the rest of the game. I do know most of this quests, and I cannot wait to re-experience it as an older adult because it's been so many years since I've gotten this far, like in Fable. I've already told you, unfortunately, on the Xbox Series X backwards compatibility version, the game freezes consistently and you can't play it. Thank you, Microsoft. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Keep shutting down studios. But here, since I'm playing on the original Xbox 360, I'm having so much more fun being able to get much further, of course. I think saying I'm having fun getting much further is kind of a weird statement. I'm having fun getting further in a game as opposed to not being able to play the game at all. I think that goes without saying. But the reason why, and that's something else too, real quick, with the whole Microsoft shutting things down real quick, and again, you know, but Jasper, you know, aren't you an Xbox fan? I am, but again, I believe that you should be able to criticize things that you do support, because that's how you continue to keep them on the straight and narrow. They're a multi-billion-dollar company that's made more and more billions off of subscriptions and things like that, who chose to throw a lot of billions of dollars just to own Activision, Blizzard King, which would be, you know, Call of Duty, Candy Crush, and I would say League of Legends, and all that just to raise up prices for Game Pass and to lay people off, and also to shut down studios. It's y'all fault for swinging your big dick around. That's actually a teeny weeny, since you guys don't feel like you've made enough money back from the Activision Blizzard King acquisition, to make gamers suffer because of your negligence towards how much money you thought you would make back from something. So that's where I'm coming from. That's why I criticize. Also because Fable 2 doesn't work. Backwards compatibility wise. So again, I'm not gonna make a whole video about it. You guys can go and find better videos on it. But that's just where I am. Oh, that's so cool. I remember this. I actually remember this. That thing's gonna go to every gargoyle that's in the room. Okay, and we're making good time too. And again, you have to realize, like, one of the things I do like about Fable is it's not a short game at all. There is so much to do. Oh, I gotta be fast. Gotta be fast. There's so much to do in this game, man. That's it? Do I get the Twin Blades weapon? Is that what that means? Oh, okay. Delayed, if I can say so myself, delayed. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry, doggy. You good? Come on in. Okay. What the hell? Okay. It looks like I lit up some torches in there, so I'm assuming that's just how it's gonna be moving forward. Okay, so let's keep going.
I might be made of stone, but at least I ain't stone blind.
He should be behind me. Or up there. Whoa! But why would you scare me? It's dark in here. It's dark in here, and I'm very jumpy in real life. Don't do that. So where the fuck is that gargoyle?
I can smell your awful breath all the way from here.
He might have been in one of these things. Okay, no, I'm not gonna sit here and try to search for him. Oh, unless he's up top. No. No, okay. It's cool. I let it go. I don't really need to get the gargoyle's treasure.
Hero, you got any?
Ooh, damn.
You got no skill. That's as plain as day.
Dude, he speaks like a fucking Redditor. Get out of here. Funny enough, I hear nothing but bad things from Reddit, but bro, I am not a part of any bad Reddit community. Oh. Ooh, let me see what they got to say here. You should wash your hands after touching this. Yeah. I agree. Okay, second witch's note. On the spot, the rich bodies of Valiant concealed the torso of the one lady grave from London Barris to be no more fitting the location than the tomb of the infinite bandit Twin Blade. He was a bandit. Was he from Fable 1? He might be from Fable 1. May their foul tormented soul be locked forever within these vaults. We salute the fallen witch spotter comrades who so violently fought towards a hollow man with nothing but pencils and small notebooks to make Albion safer. Dude, that's how I was before. Like, you guys fought through Hobbs and shit. What is wrong with y'all? Man. It's weird to think that women actually couldn't be beautiful at one point. Like, that's crazy. It's like that today, though, too. But it's, like, weird that women just can't be beautiful, dude. Like, that's a problem. Can I open this? Okay, this is actually a very interesting animation. This isn't in every part of Fable. You don't get to see this animation used too often. This one here. I think it's either used once or twice in the entire game. I'll take that silver key. All right, cool. Now we are absolutely and officially... Oh, there's a wall over here. Now, I'm sure there's probably a treasure in here, but we're okay. We're not trying to 100% the game. Not yet, at least. 100% in games just seems a little bit much for me. So, again, we're not... High chance we're not going to 100% Fable, but we're going to do as many quests as we can. And go to and explore as much as we can. I've said this before, and again, I don't like really talking about video games that I might play in the future because someone might be really excited for it, and I don't like disappointing people, because to say that we're going to do something and then, you know, we don't do it for the next few months, I feel is very, very wrong. Why was the ground shaking? I think it was just more Hollow Man. But at one point, I don't know exactly when, again, I don't want to put up any, because I've already talked about it before, but I don't want to generate any hype around it. But at one point, you know, for an adventure game that we're going to play soon, or at some point at least. Oh, that's Bloodstone. Fuck. Ah, damn it. I hope my wife doesn't divorce me because technically I haven't come back home. But she might divorce me though. I'm scared of that. I really am. But at one point we're going to play Dragon's Dogma. I've never played it before, and I am very excited to play it at some point in the future. I don't know exactly when though. That's the crazy part. But again, I know in Dragon's Dogma it's a really good, you know, exploration game from what I've heard, you know, so that'll be something I can't wait to like sit down and actually explore. But again, with most games, Scarface is another one that I played that could have been 100%ed that we didn't 100%. Again, I just would rather just not, pretty much. Let me see. So you're gonna say hi to our wife, even though technically we haven't been going home, or hopefully it does that. I think giving a gift might actually help. But yeah, I don't want to 100% any games, including Scarface and stuff. I've been asked to do so, and it's just best that I don't. I would like to give as much time to as many games as I can, but I want to be as intimate as I can. But as soon as I start chasing a number of 100%, I feel I kind of lose sight of, you know, what makes the game fun, which would be exploring it at your own leisure.
Hi, Dad.
Hey.
Oh, you're back. I missed you. Hooray. Where did you go this time?
She's still not working, dude.
Nice to me when I was ill a couple of weeks ago.
Now she's being kinky by giving me a collar, and there's nothing I can do to talk to her. And it makes me mad.
So happy. And she lets me eat more sweets too.
I love my kids so much. All right, let's go ahead and take this piece back to this guy.
Can you sign my autograph?
And then, well, I guess in the next video we'll do so. This would be actually a good stopping point for us. Right next to our kids and wife and dog. And of course, a lot of people that isn't Sam too.
I am a ranger. Fear my arrows. I'm trained in
Oh, I fear. Oh, I fear. Did you just shoot my son with a bow and arrow and say my dad's the best? Holy shit.
My dad